Hey, what's up you guys? This is Junior Trader and in this video, we are taking a look at when is the great time to buy Coreweave stock if it is not now. So it could be now also a great time to buy. Well, we'll talk about all of that in this video through the lens of technicals, but before going further, as always, none of this is any financial advice, only for education purposes, just sharing my opinion. Please do your own thing. All right. So, Coreweave, what is it telling us right now? So, we'll have to, and we will use our tools for that. Let's turn on my another tool here. We are still in the bearish structure. We did have some rebounds lately, but we are still overall right now holding on to that bearish trend on Coreweave. Best way to also understand is to go to the weekly interval, and let's turn on this tool again. And as you can see right now, we started our bearishness right over here around 128 and it's still been in the decline. Okay, we had upside plays as well. That's all understandable. I'm on the passive mode. There are different modes in the tools. If you have access to them, if you have joined the memberships, links are in the description below of this video. You would have received onboarding emails on how to use different modes, different tools based on your trading style. All right, so Coreweave is still negative. Coreweave is still bearish, but is it showing us signs that it is trying to turn around? It is, but it hasn't given us that confirmation yet. So let's talk about that. As I just mentioned and showed you that on the daily, on the weekly, we are still in the negative structure. We are a little bit stabilizing at a breakout zone of previous times, and this is where we also have a double bottom, but double bottom hasn't really confirmed a play out on that. So for that, what is the zone? The zone is right around $88. This is your zone. If Coreweave can break out above the zone of almost 85 to $88, I mean, as if Coreweave can break out above that from the daily interval, that will fuel it up to the upside. That's your only way for the longevity that this thing is back in a proper uptrend. Otherwise, no. Below the blue box, you will stay either it's gonna say sideways or weak. So for the longevity, there is no point in buying it below that point. If you want to still buy it, knowing though that there is lack of strength in this, so momentum may not come, but if you're still wanting to, you can have a stop loss below 63, 61 area and still try to play it from here, but I would advise against that, but you can do whatever you like. Let's go to the hourly interval because now I'm mentioning you about the rebound area as well. So let's turn on that tool again. On the hourly interval, as you can see, when we had rebounds, you will receive signs for that, especially adding more above the cloud, right? And you can see this was such a good rebound play, but that was a rebound. This is where you should have taken all the profits, multi-day trade, that was it. And then we have been declining. If we get above the cloud again, and you can look into it again for a rebound only, as I said, we still have to get above this for really good side, like 87 for the longevity. But a rebound can build up if a green structure can form and we can start to test cloud and get above it. So, but right now we are still in the weakness and you should avoid right now for a long buy on this thing. Market, not just Coreweave, but this is the time that you would have either previously shorted and now you are covering your position, and we may be in a transition right now for the next leg up, and yes, we can go down as well, but things are already getting to a point of their bottoms, and this is a transition phase. So market may soon be getting again back into the buying side, but we haven't received the confirmation yet, at least not overall market. We have SPY and Nasdaq 100 still close to all-time highs, but many other stocks where the opportunities are, they are getting very close to their prime areas where, as if we receive confirmation, they will mark their bottom. So there are many stocks along those lines. Anyways, that's all I had for you in this video, and with that, we'll see you in the next videos. If you need access to my tools, check out the details in the description of this video. All right guys, take care, bye.